Namaste and welcome to this meditation on gratitude. Thank you. The simplest two words to say and yet has the most profound impact on who we are. For this meditation, I would like you to do something slightly different. First of all, just stand up and shake the body. Just start to move your body, move your wrists, feet like spot jogging, just to realign your energies. And now, sit down. If you can lie down first, just lie down. Or if you can't, then sit comfortably. We're going to do this simple practice of stiffening, tensing different parts of the body and then relaxing them. So first, tense your feet muscles, calves, thighs, glute, hamstring. Keep it tight. Tense these muscles really tight. And relax. Tense your stomach, chest, fists, forearms, upper arms, shoulders and neck. Stiff. Relax. Last time. Feet, calves, thighs, butt, stomach, chest, fists, forearms, arms, shoulders, neck and face. Stiffen the entire body. Tense it. Tense and relax. Sitting on a chair. Comfortably, keeping your spine straight. But sitting comfortably, you may even sit on the floor on a carpet. If you need the wall support, if you're on the floor, please do so. Comfortable. Breathing in now deeply. Breathe in, hold, breathe out. Inhale, hold, exhale. The next time you have the opportunity, maybe today or in a couple of days, please get a candle. Place this candle one arm distance away from you. And I want you to just stare, light it and stare at the tip of the wick of the candle. You may be at office now and it may not be possible. But when you have the opportunity, I invite you to try it today, to keep staring, keep it at a desk so that it's at eye level, and keep staring at the tip of the wick of the candle. You can blink, but keep looking for about 8 minutes. And after that, blow off the candle. You will find an after image of the flame. Maybe the full candle, maybe the blue part or the yellow part or the orange tip of the wick that you were staring at forms here. This is a technique in dharana. We call it tratak. It will improve your focus. The meditation that I'm going to teach you today, I'm going to lead you through, is based on gratitude. We will visualize a candle flame. You all have seen it, so you can visualize it, but also practice with a real candle flame later on in the day. Sitting still, bring your awareness to the eyebrow center. To visualize a candle flame at the center above your eyebrows. Let this candle flame burn bright. From the center above your eyebrows, from the third eye, Agnya Chakra, let this light spread out and go all the way ahead to the wall in front of you, or if you're sitting out in nature, to the expanse ahead of you. And now, together, bring this flame back to the eyebrow center. For us to practice gratitude, it is not an intellectual experience, it is an emotional experience. And therefore, let us descend this flame to our heart space, to the center point of our chest at the sternum. Let us bring this flame down. So we have a small candlelight flame at the center of our chest. Inhale, expanding your flame. Exhale, till it's become a bright, warm glow. A bright, warm glow. Bring to your heart space first the very first thing that strikes you spontaneously, for which you are grateful. You have gratitude for this thing, person, or experience in your life. Gratitude. Another thing that you're grateful for. Second. It doesn't need to be connected. It can be anything. For all of us, there must be at least 1,000,000 things we are grateful for. Let's bring our mind to a third one. forth. This could be a person, this could be some happening in your life, this could be just being in nature, being anything. And a fifth. Gratitude. Thank you. And let us say this thank you to one person, perhaps the first that you thought of. Begin to visualize yourself in the midst or in front of that person, thanking them for what they have contributed to your life. In today's meditation, we are not going to limit ourselves just to gratitude, but we will explore two other experiences. One is acceptance. Bring to mind any hurt that you've experienced lately, somewhere where you couldn't flow with life. You got stuck and said, why is this happening to me? Why are they behaving like this with me? Why am I so unlucky? And we understand from our life that all we can do is to accept life. This is easier said than done, of course. We consistently try to control our life when actually we don't have any control even on when we're going to die. Therefore, to be able to accept, the best way is to be grateful for everything that's happening in my life. This one thing is now a problem, but for me to accept this and flow with life, I need to have gratitude that this is there to teach me something, or I just need to bring my focus to the million things that I can be grateful for. And then immediately I find that this big problem that I thought was a big problem is not that big at all. In relation to the fact that I'm grateful to be alive, a little bit of disappointment with someone, with something, only because it has not matched my expectation, can be overcome through this deep sense of gratitude for life itself. Please bring to mind any one thing that you're unable to accept, something your partner did, your children or parents did, something you did. You're not able to accept and flow, and the water of your life is getting stagnant around that thought. Stagnant water breeds disease. To break and take away that sticky point, let us be grateful for the river of our life and the fact that we are headed to the ocean. In the vast immensity of what life is, we can find the courage, the strength, the perspective to overcome this sticky point and accept and flow once again. And often connected with this acceptance comes another quality, forgiveness. Let us find the magnanimity, the expansiveness of spirit through our gratitude to be able to forgive ourselves or anyone who we think has wronged us. Remember, it is our thinking that they have wronged us, and therefore we are suffering, also causing them to suffer, and therefore let us heal ourselves by forgiving them and ourselves, therefore accepting what happened in life. We didn't have control over it. And these two, acceptance and forgiveness, can happen from a space of gratitude. We may find it very difficult to forgive somebody, but if you can be grateful for what that person has otherwise contributed to your life, if you can be grateful for the fact that you're still alive, still thriving, then we find it easier to forgive and accept. Coming back to the candle at the center of our chest. When you practice with a real candle today or later this week, it'll help you to have this visualization of a candle flame at the center of your heart. For the next 5 breaths, as you breathe in, expand this flame and keep expanding it so there's a warm glow filling you up. Let's try that together. Breathe in 5. Breathe out. Breathe in 4. Breathe out. Breathe in 3. Breathe out. 2 more breaths, expanding the flame in the center of your chest, which represents your gratitude, your attitude of gratitude towards life itself. Why should I complain? Why should I not accept and not forgive when nature, divinity, nature is keeping me alive? Whether I'm worthy or not worthy, I'm getting the oxygen to breathe, thank you. I'm getting the water to drink, thank you. I'm getting the sunlight, thank you. I'm getting all the ingredients to stay alive. Thank you, thank you, thank you. When there's so much to be grateful for, why should I be stuck, not accepting life and being non-forgiving? It is not as difficult as it seems. To inculcate gratitude, I invite you to maintain a gratitude journal and every night thank a few people, a few circumstances that you experienced that day. Start the morning when you wake up thanking 3 people. While you're showering or brushing your teeth, thank you, thank you, thank you. Studies show that when gratitude is being expressed, it is impossible for your sympathetic nervous system to create fight, flight, or fright mode. You cannot be in fight or flight when you're in a state of gratitude. So this is not just an emotional response, it has an impact on your biophysiology. Immediately when you're grateful, stress melts away. And I want you to think of this candle which is melting away the wax, which is melting away the layers and layers of non-acceptance, non-forgiveness, anything that's making you stuck in the flow of your life. Let this flame of gratitude burn bright within you. And let us sit with this meditation for the next 3 minutes, being grateful for all that is in our life, that was in our life, and that will be in our life. May we continue to live a life of gratitude. From this space, may we live abundantly, with forgiveness, with acceptance. May gratitude be the center pole around which the tent of our life gets built. In that way, I thank you deeply for joining us today in this meditation. I look forward to hearing from all of you how the simple thank you mantra has transformed your life. And I look forward to meeting you in due course with more meditations. It's my privilege to be here with you. Thank you. Namaste.